Obviously, another week, another win for Glenville. Take me through tonight and kind of what it means to you to get the second dub on the board.
I'll say it was definitely a great night. We went up 14-0 early, but they came back and scored. I made a bad play on the ball, but I definitely had to bounce back. I was getting the ball a lot at the backfield. You usually don't see that, but I was getting the ball a lot out the backfield, getting the yards. But I was a little more frustrated on the mistake I made because I'm a very competitive kid. I hate making mistakes, but it's I think it's just all about your bounce back and just how you can respond to adversity. But we definitely that's during that second half and them first and second quarters. After that mistake, I was definitely able to bounce back. My team was able to bounce back. We never gave up. We just fought to the end. Great team win overall. The offense came to play. They did their part. The defense came to do their part. That's what you're going to win the game with. Everybody can just contribute.
Kind of seems like you played a lot of safety this year. Has that kind of been an adjustment for you to kind of go away from your traditional corner spot to kind of learning two different kind of spots on the field?
I'll say definitely because they want me to be playing, instead of having to press guys all the time and just they want me to be more involved in the game, be able to get better film and just learn how to play more of an off man because it's a lot. It's starting where I play at. You got a lot of difficulties because you got to read guys coming from the other side of the field. You got a lot of different coverages. It's gonna be a big part. But as far as right now, I think I'll be staying at star and casually sometimes playing corner, moving between star.
Didn't know if I saw Bryce West running back coming, but seems like you got in there 4 or 5 plays, and each time you ended up getting a swing pass or a reception of some kind. Kind of tell me what it's like to get involved in the receiving game and kind of help pick up first downs for the offense.
I was definitely happy with that part because, when I came into high school, I was a running back. I'm not a big old defensive player. I blew up on defense. I my freshman year a little bit, but it's now I get to be back in that backfield, catch those swing passes, get a few yards for my team, get them down to the end zone to punch it in. So it's I'm just happy I could play a big factor in this offense.
What lessons from Tim Walton or Coach Eliano or any of the Ohio State coaches have you learned either over the summer or the last year that you've kind of taken and applied to this year?
I'll say they always say it's all about a player's eyes, feet, and hands. So it was when I'm out here playing football, you gotta just they say play comfortable, just be out there, be free. You're gonna make mistakes. That's everybody gonna make mistakes, but it's all about how you respond. It's I got so many notes and in my phone about things they've past things they've said to me to just help me become a better football player at all. And I thank them for that.
Last time we talked, you really wanted to get Aaron Scott in the class. Now he's in the class. You have yourself, you have Aaron, and you have Miles Lockhart too. Just how you kind of thinking Ohio State's class on the cornerback side shaping up right now?
I'll say because Miles is going to be more of a slot corner, move around the nickel, and then you got me and Aaron playing those corners. I think we're going to be a lockdown defense. Those are 2 guys. We were all heavy on these, recruiting each other. I love those guys. Love those guys to death. That was my brothers. So it's getting on in class with those 2 guys playing a big, significant part in my recruitment. And it's going to be fun to watch because we got the defense, we got the D-line, we got the linebackers. Now we just looking for safety. I hope it's going to be Zaquan Patterson. And then offense did their part of the recruiting.
Any other commits besides Zaquan that you're trying to help peer recruit and go after?
I definitely want to get Marquise Lightfoot to flip. It's gonna be a big time. It's gonna be hard, but I think we can do it.
Are you still in contact with him, or?
I know I haven't texted him much, but I'm seeing all the Ohio State scoops about him, in Coach Johnson. So it's they still on him. So I think it's gonna be if he do flip, it's gonna be a great add to our class.
Okay. Do you have any planned visits to Ohio State? Do you know which games you're going to be able to make this fall?
I definitely will be going to the Michigan State game, Penn State game, and probably try to catch a few others. Because I definitely want to see those type of games. It's going to be interesting, fun games.
What's the goal for this year, main thing for you?
I'll say definitely just get better technique-wise, being able to not get ever get beat over top, come down, make those tackles those one-on-one tackles when they're needed.